Welcome back to the Two Cubes podcast. We have a very special surprise for you today.
Yeah, we're doing woodchuck mimosas.
We would include our surprise in the drink review, but he does not partake. So we will raise this drink to you, Buff. I'm sorry, we shouldn't reveal who it is yet.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. The reveal's going to be so much sweeter than Gary Veter.
Woodchuck hard cider, mimosa flavored.
I forgot to read. Okay, this is fermentation for fun. Woodchuck hard ciders. They make delightful products. This is a 5.5% alcohol mimosa cider. Cider and OJ, little shake, little enjoy.
Was I supposed to shake
Was
this?
made in Vermont. Yeah, Lil Shake.
Damn it.
That's not a rapper's name. It's fucking Shake It, bruh.
Wait, hold on. I'm going to give it a shake.
Give it a little thummy. Little thummy bear.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, boy.
Last week I had a Bloody Mary. This week I'm having a mimosa. It's all brunch drinks. We're getting real broy.
Yeah,
real broy on the podcast.
Yeah, we're turning into teenage girls. Okay.
That's good, too. Damn, who's picking these? Woodchuck doesn't
good.
fuck around. They make good stuff.
Woodchuck does not fuck around. I think they might fuck around a little bit, though. That's part of the fermentation
That's true.
for
I
fun.
stand corrected.
Is that they do fuck around. And they find out if it's good.
You want me to go first?
Why don't we do it at the same time?
All right. Okay.
I'm going to let him go first.
I was going to say, it's going to be really hard considering we use a different scale every time. I have no idea what your scale's going to be. Now, you might be asking me, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a wood could? See, I couldn't even do it. It's a challenge. I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10.
I've taken in every slice of the flavor of this, and I give it an 11.30 out of
out of midnight. Dude, it does taste
12.15.
It is just a mimosa.
This is
in a can.
the perfect brunch beverage. If you have this right at 11:46 a.m., this will brighten your entire day.
Yeah, that's good. It would be good with breakfast.
It'll change your whole day.
All right. But now let's introduce our guest.
And look at that. It's 11:46 p.m.
It is not. Let's introduce our guest. He's a man of many talents. He's a beatboxer. He's brother of our producer. His name is Buff, a.k.a. Buff Jabwell, a.k.a. Buffy the Firebeat Layer, a.k.a. Buff and Beautiful, a.k.a. Big Fiji. Give a round of applause for our first guest ever on the Two Cubes podcast.
The first
An incredibly talented
to
individual.
ever step on cam. No fear in his beard.
We try to rhyme, but we never succeed on this show.
I know how to rhyme, all right?
Where do you hail from?
I don't want
Buff?
to commit the crime.
Yeah, I hail from Montclair, New Jersey. Yeah.
Montclair, New Jersey,
Weird
great
New
town.
Jersey.
Yes.
I hang out and drink there frequently.
Nice.
Yeah,
I can't afford it.
I'm a teacher, so naturally everyone I work with is an alcoholic. So we go out a lot on Fridays for happy hour. We just went to one today. You ever been to Just Jake's?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
great venue.
You got to go if you live in Montclair. Just Jake's is a music venue.
Dick ass bouncers.
Yeah, dick ass bouncers.
That's funny. I used to know one. Joe Lennon's kid. Yeah, Mike Lennon.
Mike Lennon.
Yeah.
Sounds like a fake name. And maybe Mike Lennon.
Dude, were you ever a bouncer?
Mike Lennon.
At Just Jake's?
He had like a
Was
huge
I ever a
space
bouncer
in
at
his
Just
Jeep.
Jake's? No. I was permanently banned from Just Jake's for trying to fight the entire group of bouncers with my dad and cousins. That Batman crew thinks they're tough, but I did tell that fat motherfucker at the door I was going to roll him into the road, And then we were going to have a whole Willy Wonka situation as I cartwheel around going, oompa, loompa, don't fuck with me. Every time you do, you'll get hit by a car. And it was going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, all right. Man,
But,
I was
yeah.
really hoping you were going to rhyme that. See, we can never rhyme on this.
Just Jake's has good bands.
Yeah, no, they're bands are great. My one complaint about Just Jake's is that they just overbook the place all the
Yeah,
time.
they are terrible at crowds.
They're just like, yeah, it's $10, it's $15 to get in, and then like there's literally you can't fit in the room.
Yeah.
It's like, do you think maybe you should just stop selling tickets if like a person can't even get into the room? You know what I mean? Like
It's brutal.
so, yeah,
And
it's
getting
really
a drink
bad.
is nuts.
But yeah,
I
they
used
should-
to know a bartender there that was.
I'm probably throwing them under the
Very
bus right now of like the fire
It's okay.
department. They're probably go, is that so? Is that so?
Oh
Yeah, there are fire laws.
They have no idea about that there. Yeah, of course they know about it.
I'm just
Also,
saying.
we could bring back anti-advertising for Just Jake's. Fuck them.
I wasn't insinuating that they didn't know about the fire laws, Joe. I
They
was
also let
insinuating
dogs
that they
in.
were breaking the fire laws.
No, I'm saying that you
knowingly.
think the fire department doesn't know that they
Oh.
pack in people there?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
no one from the fire department's ever walked into Just Jake's?
They have a 9/11 thing.
It's at 35 Park Street.
All right, Joe.
The YMCA looks over it like Gotham City.
So I belong to that YMCA. I have been once, and it was just to view everything since February. I haven't been back. I got to get in there.
Yeah, so
What
they
do
just
you-
they have videos of what's happening at Just Jake's the whole time.
Yeah.
Do you use the YMCA for what the pool, the basketball court? The,
I want to get in
dances.
that pool. I got to get in there.
do they got a 6 smoothie bar? What are you doing up in the YMCA?
The dance classes.
The dance classes you putting on? They do all kinds of shit. They do like music lessons in YMCA's, right? They do.
Do that.
They do
Teach
a
you how
lot
to
of
rake
shit.
the field and stuff.
I did go to sign up for the YMCA recently, but
And what happened?
Little
Did
hoity-toity
you
for
got
me.
nervous? Why'd you back down? Why didn't you do it?
no, it was too much money.
Oh, okay. All right. How much are they asking for at the old Y?
Family was $260 a month or something.
Damn. Okay.
It was a lot. That was for the pool and all that nonsense. It was,
Yeah. I mean, could be pretty sweet.
yeah, it probably is pretty nice, but guess what? It wasn't worth losing all my friends and stuff.
Oh man, the smell of a public pool, dude.
Oh, it's indoor. There's 2 of them there.
Yeah, that
That's where I got my
smell. That's what I'm
lifeguard
talking about.
certification.
Yeah,
It's everything.
it's unmistakable. Like it smells like nothing else.
That's where
It's
I got my lifeguard
nostalgic.
certification.
It is nostalgic. I was Are you guys strong swimmers?
Yeah, I was a lifeguard for about 10
Oh, that's right.
years.
You were a lifeguard. So was Sam.
Yes.
But you guys didn't meet lifeguarding.
Well, because we knew each other since like 3rd grade. We didn't lifeguard in 3rd grade.
You guys both just had that sexual
That itch in us.
that
No.
that, that
we lived
lifeguard magnetism.
we lived equidistant from the town pool in Cedar Grove, so that probably was part of it.
and Devil's Hole.
Yeah, we were 82
I have swam in
steps from the
Devil's Hole
pool.
many times.
Yeah, we were within like sight distance of the pool. So
Nice.
I wouldn't say I'm a strong swimmer. I would say I'm a strong floater, and I'm great in the water. I could get in there with like huge waves. I lived in Nantucket for the past 4 years, and like
No shit.
some gnarly stuff. I was out there, it's fun.
Yeah.
Well,
Get
that's
tossed
nice.
around, get nibbled
Yeah.
on by a seal, scratched or something.
well, that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nantucket, huh?
Yeah,
Damn, man.
Nantucket, yeah.
You're living in Montclair and Nantucket. You have lived in the lap of luxury.
yeah. Well, back to the YMCA thing. I mean, I have a free membership because I'm that broke. Like, there's no
Damn.
there's this new program there. Yeah. So, but I do. If I gotta feel it to get in that gym, I gotta get in there, guys.
There's
I'll tell
there's
you.
a what? How do you get free?
I know. Yeah, You're
Joe's
not
like,
broke
get
enough,
me
dude. You got
involved in
7
it.
refrigerators, so you're
I-
not.
Baller.
Yeah,
I
dude.
promise you, I could be broke enough.
Okay. Yeah. I'll
I got
send you the
2
info.
fridges in my house, dude, and I don't own any of them.
yeah.
And none of them make ice.
Yeah.
None of them. I got to slide a goddamn. You know how demeaning it is for an almost 40-year-old man to have to slide a tray into the bottom of the freezer. You don't
It is
understand.
so demeaning. I buy the ice. I get the bag, $7.
$7 for a
I
bag of
know.
ice.
It's luxury, man.
For what?
the
A 50-pound bag of ice?
No, just like a 20, from Kings. You get robbed. over there.
Oh, so it's that
I
good
coulda
ice,
Went, yeah,
Bro.
yeah, it better be. Yeah, I
Should
don't
I-
know. Should be like this, like.
Do you want me to help you
monsters or
rob
something.
Kings?
No.
Kings is wild, and you probably could steal the ice.
Do you want me to just sell you a bag of ice every couple days? I'll give you one.
I'll undercut their prices. I'll go
I will beat that.
$5. I'll go
deliver
$4.
I'll buy you
Injuries
an ice
happen.
maker.
$4 and I'll deliver.
That's incredible. $7 for a bag of ice.
I think, yeah, something around that. Yeah.
If they tried to charge me $7 for a bag of ice.
I'm not surprised. Now that you said it's Kings, I'm like, yeah, that tracks. That makes sense.
I think I would walk out of the store with the ice anyway. I'd be like, that's an hour's worth of work.
You never see that being stolen, like on the
Ice?
YouTube clips and stuff, you know? Yeah.
Man, that guy stole my bag of water. That's hard now.
I once bought a. I don't know why I did this. Scott was with me though. It was maybe one of the lowest moments of my life. I bought a box of ramen for $12 at a King's.
Sounds like a good investment.
It was so bad. I was like,
can we take
I
down
really wanted some
King's?
noodles. We were going. Yeah, we got to take this company down. It's absolutely absurd.
I'm not wearing my crown until King's is gone. Get that crown out of here.
I love Kings. Yeah. I love
mean,
Kings.
it's
I mean, they got
grocery
good
store.
Convenient.
stuff. They got good stuff.
Yeah, of course they have good stuff and they're convenient. I'll be convenient for you too if you'll give me 50 times what
Yeah,
it's worth.
wild. It's insane.
I'll provide the plastic
should've
bags. You give me
gotten-
some ice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it works $3. It works
I'll wait outside of your house.
I should have got.
If you want to pay me 10 grand a week to drive you places, I'll do it.
I should have got a pallet rack of ramen for that amount of money. It should have been so much. They should have delivered it on a forklift.
Did you get mixed flavor, like the shrimp or like the?
No, it was just like plain ass ramen. Like I don't know. It was
Wasn't
crazy.
even
I don't know
chicken
what I was
flavor. It
thinking.
was just-
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. It was really bad.
People use those packets for like other like things though.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
I never go whole packet. I feel like it's too salty. You know, I go like a half a packet, maybe
I
three-quarters of a
recuse
packet.
myself from the situation.
Yeah. Why you go full packet? You go multiple packets?
No, I just get the cups that already have everything mixed. You just put water in it.
Ah, so no packet
don't-
necessary. I see where you're going here.
A packet's they're hard to rip. Gets everywhere.
Yeah, it explodes everywhere.
cup
It's true,
of
it's true.
noodles.
I confetti party every time. Yeah, I cup of noodle it because it's confetti party every time I rip anything open. If I shouldn't be trusted with soy sauce ever. Don't hand me stuff. It's a bad idea.
It's easy to overdo the soy sauce.
I like to test the dexterity of stuff. I just like to.
I know you do. So Buff Jab, you don't mind if I call you Buff Jab?
Please do.
Tell us about your musical career. I'm interested in it.
I don't
Right.
even know if I'd call it that. It's more of a passion. Just
Okay.
beatboxing. Just even from a young age, I've always had like a little something with my ear and being able to hear things a certain way. And I've had some learning disabilities growing up. So like it's like I'm kind of in that that realm. So or at least I think
I didn't know the two were connected. But
yeah, they are.
Of
They
course
are.
they're
They're totally connected.
Dude, when you disconnect from everything else, you connect with something new. It just makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're
That's why-
dyslexic, you're getting some
Yeah, I get
secret
it.
stuff.
Yeah.
Do you
I get the sauce.
Do you
I
ever
get it.
work with like other artists? Like, do people like rap over like the beats, like the instrumentals that you make, like beatbox?
I've collabed with people. I'm pretty private with stuff. But yeah, I've collabed with a bunch of people. There's this one dude in Montclair.
Well, you're not today, Buff.
Not
You're
today.
not going to be private today. To the 9 viewers that hear this,
Hey, a lot of
Hey,
people see the
viewers.
clips.
I'm sorry, you were going to tell us a story about someone that you collabed with.
Oh yeah, there's a dude in Montclair actually, amazing D-boy, and he's like a battle rapper, and I've just like this guy is off the charts, man. He's so good. Yeah, there's just a bunch of talent out there, and I just think beatbox is like an element of hip hop that's been lost, and I don't know. I'm trying to find like where it belongs, maybe even like comedy realm or something like that. So
Oh, that'd be awesome.
yeah, but I've done like some shows in Nantucket in particular, and it's fun, and you get these gigs, and you want to do your best, and it's how many beatboxers really are there that you like that do it. It's just,
No.
it's a weird art. form.
No, it's awesome, dude.
I
And
can only
it's
name, like, 6 and a
It's
half
super
off the top of
unique,
my head.
especially in like today's. You know what I mean? If it was like back in the '80s birth of hip hop, like I feel like a beatboxer was like a dime a dozen. Now you're like a rare. You know what I mean? You're like a a rare bird. You know, like it's cool. You know, not a lot of people are doing that.
No, it's a really cool, certainly an incredible talent.
If I told you to make a beat for a song called Lurker Looking, what would that sound like? That's so amazing. Holy shit. I want that looped. I'm going to write a verse.
We are started. There we go.
The Lurker.
Also,
I like that.
I would like to get a signature. You can do it on the screen here. I have DocuSign on the thing. Yeah, there we go. That I can use that for me diving down the stairs as a video.
That was awesome, dude.
That was really cool.
Really cool.
It sounded really fucking. Why the fuck do I sound like a retard on here then? And,
No.
but
I mean-
no.
Joe,
So-
you sound like a retard.
My yeah.
No, you don't. You don't.
But so my knowledge of the Benson family is their passions are mainly baseball. And fire based. So did you grow up with
wait, fire based? What do you mean fire based?
He carries a lucky baseball on him. Look at this. Fucking, are you kidding?
Yeah, you know, I heard Action Bronson does that, and it's like I don't know. Some
So
people
you just start carrying a baseball too?
Yeah, some
How
people
long have
think,
you been carrying this baseball?
Actually, I caught this at a New Jersey.
Was that a
Jackal
Yogi
game
Berra? I was
before
saying,
they moved.
that's from Yogi
It was a
Berra Stadium. I know
Berra,
that
yeah,
ball.
dude. Yes,
I
you
have
do.
the
You
same
caught
balls.
He snagged one for some kid.
I was like, oh yeah, I got those.
May I fondle your ball?
of course.
Yeah, but
Please fondle my
I
ball.
was like, I know that.
Ooh, it's warm. It's supple. It's
I
leather.
have a couple of signed by Yogi.
It's a Rawlings, everybody.
Yogi's the best. Let's cut
yeah,
over Yogi.
yeah.
Yogi Berra.
Fucking
I
Yogi.
do
Right.
like. There is something about holding a baseball. I just want to throw it. I just want to whip it so hard.
So did you grow up with the same baseball vigor everyone else did? Or?
I mean, I was coaching these younger guys.
Yeah,
But
okay.
it's a coaching mindset, and learned a lot, man. And baseball is like life, you know. You can learn so much.
I was always brought into baseball because I could throw. Everyone was always just baseball. Okay, you can throw baseball. And I just never got it.
Okay. You could probably throw a javelin or something like.
Well, I got
crazy.
into dodgeball.
Okay.
I
So-
played on the national team for dodgeball, and I
American Joe's.
We
Yeah.
call that a Jersey javelin.
yeah.
Joe, you've been on
What is that
Ocho's.
called?
Yeah, I was on
ESPN
ESPN The Ocho. Like when
Awesome.
they bring it back every August 8th.
Awesome. I was pretty good at dodgeball. If you ever need like a backup or something.
Yeah, no. Well, we've been talking about bringing Jack in for a long time. And,
Yeah, he could throw the knuckleball too,
and-
man.
and
I don't know.
Yeah?
Like Mighty Ducks
And-
over
and
here.
that
Jack,
old-
you were
that
a
old-
ball player?
Oh yeah.
No shit.
That old plow horse Nikki. She's played.
What an athlete she was. I
yeah.
want to hear more about
Yeah,
her.
great
her
athlete,
experience.
and again, good
she
softball
played. She
player.
was a softball player.
But so like, did any of those that baseball stuff work for you as you work towards a music career, or like did you use any of those? Like
You got a baseball
a
theme
team
song.
mentality?
I was like, I'm trying to think of
Ah.
how could you connect baseball to.
Well, that's why I'm
career?
asking, because like I don't know if he used like growing up doing like if he was doing beatboxing in the dugout is what got him
alright.
to start really liking that, or what? Because again, my knowledge of their family is they talk about being firefighters and baseball, and that's about it.
Have you ever fought a fire, Jack?
No, I haven't. My dad did.
Buff firefighting.
I fought a fire once.
You've
yeah,
dabbled in
yeah.
firefighting.
Yeah.
No, I didn't dabble. I just was working security.
I just put the
somewhere.
fucking fire out,
Yeah,
dude.
yes, thank you. That's exactly it. I was working security,
He danced with
and
that
there was a
devil.
fire, and I actually had a gallon of water, and I saved
He
it.
danced
Saved
with that
the fence.
devil. He figured it out.
Saved defense.
Pyromancy. Have you ever dabbled?
But so like, did you growing up? Were you beatboxing in the dugouts, or were you just?
There's like sound effects, and like yeah, when you go out to those mound visits, I mean, it's all beatbox, right?
there you go.
But there's certain kids would respond to certain things, and there's one thing where I would like throw the rocket arm, and I'd be like, and kids like one kid responded to that. So, but when you were saying all that, I didn't think of that, but yeah, I guess it's all baseball's fun. So, yeah, vocally it's fun too.
I
I've
didn't,
also-
I didn't remember you
I
as
do
my
like
baseball
playing
coach, but
baseball.
that makes sense because I would totally react to do the rocket.
Dodgeball.
Seriously.
You need that dodgeball, man. You need a
Don't-
version.
Don't throw it as hard as you can. Do the.
And throw a change up.
Dude, I have seen Buff single-handedly win a game from the Jackals from the stands.
Oh, was he
For the
was he
world-
doing a basketball kind of routine?
Kind of. He psyched this one pitcher out. I'll let you tell the story. It's hilarious.
I mean, would you consider it heckling?
Oh, was this that dude who started fights
think
with
it
the fans all the time? That dude who was like in the majors and then worked his way down.
I know who you're talking about.
Every
No,
time-
it
I
wasn't
can't
like
think of
that.
his name. Yeah,
Every time the pitcher wound up for a pitch, Buff would just go whoop 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 whoop. You know,
I
so,
mean,
like,
there's
some
probably
goofy
less
slapstick comedy noise. Like
No, that's not me. You don't know me, but yeah, man. There's probably more people like listening to this than that were at that Jackals game. You know that he's talking about. But that's so funny. We're talking about Jackals.
So how did you make a perfect game happen in a Jackals game?
yeah.
No, he walked it off for them.
Oh,
What?
Dude,
You hit a homer?
you got to tell the story.
You hit it in the
I-
parking lot.
We're enthralled.
I don't like heckling, but I,
don't
mean,
think
minor
it's
leagues,
heckling.
it's like it's a version of heckling.
In baseball, you're supposed to heckle.
But I just can like. You ever see like the old Pete and Pete episode, Adventures of Pete and Pete?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know
Yeah.
the baseball
Love
one
that
where he
show.
like
That's-
talks trash.
fucking, we talk about stitches
I
on this
don't
episode.
remember
That's a
it.
deep
It's
cut
been a
right there,
while.
baby.
See, it's the paper cut. You mean? You're talking about paper cut?
No, I'm saying stitches because it's a deep
Oh
cut.
yeah. Okay.
That ain't
There's
no
like a
butterfly
villain
band-aid.
called
That's
paper
a
Oh yeah. Sorry. What were you saying?
No, I'm trying to.
You're
How
telling us
did you?
about the
How
Pete
did
Pete
you
episode
heckle?
where he
Yeah.
heckles.
Listen, they won the championship. I just got in this guy's head like subtly.
How?
And like the Jackals won it, man. Jack's giving me our credit, but
Dude,
it did seem like even my girlfriend was like, "You fucking won the game for these guys."
How
Like,
did? But like, what were
Well,
you
was it
doing?
the pitcher?
What were
like,
you
yeah, I
saying
got
to
in the
guy?
pitcher's head, like
Okay.
for sure. Yeah, the worst part is he actually has a hearing problem. So like, and I learned that like after the game, like I heckled him hard. But then there was 2 more games
I
in
put
that
an
series.
earpiece in
So
his
I-
ear canal before the game so he could hear me.
He could hear a little bit. Yeah.
I made him think he had tinnitus the whole time.
No.
He
But
was sitting
seriously,
on the sideline.
is,
and he
is
turned-
what you said so bad that you can't repeat it? Like, why won't you tell us how you heckled him?
it was years ago. I'm trying to think.
All right, dude, I vividly remember it. This picture.
Jack's been like waiting. He's like, just turn me loose.
This pitcher, he was just like one of those hotheads. Like he just comes in and throws hard, and you could just tell that this kid was just like a hothead. And Buff was just like kind of chirping, like not even a bad way, but like just kind of like saying shit that pissed him off. And literally in between like his warm up pitches, he heard Buff, and he's sitting behind home plate. Instead of throwing it to the catcher as like a warm up, he threw it up against the
He
net.
threw it at me. I was sitting behind the. Yeah, actually, yes. And actually, another thing too with
So
this.
why are you being so modest about this? That's
I
incredible.
did. I won the game. But there was like games before leading into this, and they like blew us out at home or something. And this is a way I went up to like Sussex County, and like those are the real fans up there. They're crazy, man.
Damn, I want like a jersey, like champions, and then your name on the back.
Oh God,
Yeah.
they had a great closer that year too. I think that had a lot to do with it. But
Did you leave out the part where you charged the mound?
I tackled the jackal.
when the team
Tackle the
lifted-
Jackal was the best game. I mean,
Dude, tackle the jackals up there.
Oh, that sounds like that's a cool name for a song or a band or something. Tackle.
he
the
would
Jack.
start at second base, and you had to catch him by home, and you had to tackle him.
Buff's like the team did carry me out of the field on your shoulders after.
Dude, it was absurd. So basically, that kid's already pissed, warming up, and then the inning starts. He ends up giving up like a couple hits. Now bases are loaded. The winning runs on third base, and he's like all wild. He throws a wild pitch, the run scores. So like no one put the ball in play or anything. Buff literally got in his head so much that he threw a bad pitch.
So they wrote the movie Major League
What did
based
you
on
say?
you.
What snarky comment did you make, Buff?
It was my birthday too, September 10th. I actually am starting to remember this
Oh,
a little
boy.
bit more. It's shaping.
Hopefully
here.
not 2001.
It's shaping.
So hopefully that's not. you
No,
didn't
I
show
have to look
somebody
at the
else.
picture for the year. I think 2021 or something like. I forget.
Damn, I was
No,
quite
2018, 2019. Yeah, but, my God, I had no idea we were going to talk about jackals here.
I mean, you're carrying around a Yogi Berra ball. We're talking about jackals.
I deserve it. Yeah. And I didn't win the game. These guys, they're the real guys. You the players.
You know,
that's
I mean,
fucking awesome, dude.
I know you're probably too shy to ask, and I understand, but Joe and I will sign your lucky baseball.
I'll get you guys this sign this next sucker. I did catch this ball though on the fly,
Nice.
Barehanded.
barehanded.
Were you holding a?
Yeah, look at those
You don't
fucking
drink. I was
things.
going to
Those
say,
are
were you
mitts.
holding a beer in the other
No,
hand?
but I
He
was
used to
like, I
drink.
had the
He
hat.
likes
I pulled the
woodchuck.
hat off, and I was like, am I gonna use a hat or the hand? And then it was just like hand, and
look
everyone was
at his
sitting
hand.
with it was like, ah.
Look at his hands. Those are mitts. He's got.
Oh no, I got
Meaty
small hands, man.
Yeah, but it's not size. They're meat.
Yeah.
Meat to them.
Wow.
Yeah, there's meat to those things.
Cool. I've never had anyone say. I always got the small hand thing, but
Yeah, but they got.
thanks.
They're ready.
I was a catcher, yeah,
Yeah,
like Nicky.
Yeah.
They're thick. They're calloused hands. The hands of a working
Yeah.
man.
They are. Look how he even catches it in his hand there. He's ready all the time.
You got to see Jack's knuckleball though. That's the real deal.
Is that thrown with a regular baseball or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just throw one in here. Put one in the sheetrock.
Yeah, it's mostly sponge. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. If I can, Sam never comes out here anyway. Just fire
Sam
one at
has
the
no
wall.
idea what happens down here. You probably shouldn't do it, but I do. This is where the violence happens in the house. Because I'm not violent, Sam.
I really, I hate to put our guest on the spot because the first time I'm meeting Buff, he's already one of the coolest people I've ever met.
He seems to super
But
like me.
I
but-
really,
Thanks,
I don't
CJ.
want him to not like me. But I am going to request you got to break us off with another instrumental because that was so fucking cool and it only lasted for like 3 seconds last time. We got to give you a theme though,
Yep.
Joe. We got to give him like
well-
a theme for
well,
what this
how about-
next instrumental, like an inspiration,
Like
for
an
this next
Inspector
instrumental.
Gadget theme or something.
Yeah, all right, okay.
What about? So you have to come out at a baseball game, and your main goal is to heckle the guy, the pitcher, and you're going to stand just left of the umpire. And
You don't know baseball. man.
Purely hypothetical.
You never stand left to the umpire.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is you have to stand just left of the umpire. You would never do that.
Okay.
But in this scenario,
In this scenario, you have to do that,
Okay.
and you have walkout music to come out to.
like here he comes, like the greatest.
The greatest shit talker ever. He's gonna
Oh,
gonna come out.
man.
He's gonna ruin this pitcher's fucking day. And the pitcher's gonna have to throw at him because he's coming left of the umpire. What are we playing here?
I think it is
Is it-
Inspector Gadget.
Is it
I
a
think it's
funeral
like-
tune or is it
I think it's like all in Inspector Gadget, and I would be in like the gear and it, you know,
full trench coat?
trench coat, with, like the arms that come
With like
out.
I was gonna say like a hand arm, like
Go
coming out of your
enormous
hat.
myth?
just like Robin hovers,
Giving the picture of the finger or something,
without him knowing, with the flashlight, like
with the hand popping out of your top hat or whatever the fuck.
while on the phone.
Yeah. It's,
You know how Inspector Gadget would pull a button on his jacket and it would blow up and he would turn
Yeah.
into like a big balloon?
Yeah,
I can just
so-
imagine you rolling back and forth behind the umpire, like, like, with the big thing exploding.
I imagine him
Boxing.
walking out with a missing sign that says just has a K on it, saying there won't be any strikeouts.
I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time.
Isn't that the claw?
Yeah, it's Dr. Claw, man.
He's the best villain of all time, dude.
You never see his face. He's just petting the
Incredible.
cat.
He's just a fucking hand, or
Yeah.
like,
Isn't
a
it like
cat.
a group of people? Isn't that what they find out it is? I watched too much.
I
Inspector
mean,
Gadget,
maybe there's like a big reveal at the
Yeah.
end of
I
Inspector
thought they were
Gadget
like.
that
I thought they were
forgot
like.
about.
I think
I didn't see that last episode.
Yeah.
I do.
I think they're
that's
kind of like.
nostalgic
I think they're
thing
kind of
need
like
to cross off.
Hydra.
I got it. We
What's
gotta
a-
watch that.
a
Yeah.
channel.
Get you, Gadget.
What a
Oh,
trippy
look,
show.
there's a
man.
picture of him. Oh shit!
Yeah, see, that's the one I think of. Scroll over to the left a little bit more. That one right
Yeah,
there. That's
yeah,
the cursor.
yeah.
That,
The
like,
cat.
that's the picture I think
Yeah.
of when I think of the claw.
That cat. What's
Yeah.
the cat's
Dr.
name?
Claw.
I forget.
Oh, dude, that would be one hell of a trivia question. I used to run trivia nights, and that would be a good one.
That's what Dr. Claw looks like. Is that like a reveal right there?
Yeah.
Oh man, how did we land on Inspector Gadget?
That was the theme I was gonna heckle the ump with.
Yeah, that's the theme music. It's coming back to it. Wow. I don't know if I would have ever got Inspector Gadget's theme song if you guys.
Get the live action
Damn.
Inspector Gadget off the fucking screen. It disgusts me. I hate it.
Cat, mad cat.
It's just called the Mad Cat.
No, but that's a layered song too, man. And then it goes into like, go Gadget, go.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot.
It's fun.
Jesus. This guy's a magician, I think. We got to watch out.
It's useless talents.
A useless town? Are you kidding me?
That's not useless.
That's the biggest joke of the century.
I'm gonna write some bars to Lurker Looking and
Lurker look.
Dude, that was incredible.
Oh, you should
Just for some context, Buff, lurkers are weird people after the bars close that are still out in the streets looking to drink. Joe goes out and finds them and befriends them. It's a hobby of his.
And back when I knew how to work this whole process, I'd bring them back here and record a podcast.
We're gonna get some.
This is a
lurkers
great
on here.
location. You guys love Belleville, right?
Yeah.
I don't live in
whatever,
Belleville,
dude.
but I might as well. live
Yeah,
there.
I love whatever, man.
How long you been here?
I bought this house in 2018 and I moved in 2021.
What a cool location, though.
Yeah, it's a fun, what sucks is having a kid here because the school system, everyone drinks lead water here, so they're all retarded.
Yeah,
so
there's nowhere to park ever.
It's conveniently located.
That's
though.
why there's lurkers, is because they're all walking around going, I don't remember where I live. So it's
great
tough that-
lurker town because of the lead water.
Yeah, it's Cedar Grove doesn't have any lurkers. They're
Yeah.
just not there. See, Montclair has some,
There's
but
a
they're not
couple lurkers.
Montclairians.
I don't even know if they're called lurkers. There's like another word for those Montclair ones. But
Yeah, homosexuals.
Hey, anybody? We don't lurkers. It's not a discriminatory. Anybody could be a lurker.
Anybody can be a lurker, but not Montclair homosexuals.
They don't lurk?
They're their own thing. No,
They
they're
lurk.
not. No, they're
They
the
lurk, Joe.
They're the predator, not the prey.
Who's out there lurking around? Like, when do you ever hear lurker?
Buff, can you do me a favor? Can
Sure.
you hand me one of these drinks here? One
Yeah.
of them is weed.
This is the
Give me
weed
that.
one?
Yeah, that
The
one's
warm
good. I'll
weed?
take that.
Why
Yeah,
are you
warm
not
weed.
doing voice acting or something? It's incredible.
Yeah.
I'm dyslexic and I can't read that
I'm
well.
dyslexic too. I
He's
can't.
also
Nice,
dyslexic.
nice.
Yeah, they tell us what to do.
Yeah,
but,
that's true,
Like
man.
you could be like Michael Winslow out there, fucking rocking.
He's my top guy, too.
Yeah, so
Oh
you
my
want to
God,
run
Police
a
Academy?
podcast with Michael Winslow?
Oh, I would do anything to meet that
Do you
guy.
do impressions? Does that skill set transfer over to
It
impressions?
seems like it must because he is incredible at.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what
so.
I'm saying.
Yeah. I think one thing that happens is like I lose touch on things, so I have to. Yeah, I'm sure everyone at some point has like something, but I would love to get like a regular show or something like that. You know,
Oh,
that would
regular
be,
show
like,
is such
so
a good cartoon show, man.
Yeah.
I heard Rick and Morty's got some openings.
Ooh.
They
I'd
do.
be- I would
That-
be-
No, they're doing fine. I think.
Yeah, they would do fine without a
No,
beatboxing.
like half the you could do the voices for that definitely.
No.
And yeah, they lost their Morty and stuff. He's gone.
But they've made new episodes since they lost him, and people are still watching them.
No, they haven't made season 6.
Yeah.
Not since Justin Roiland got caught with
I thought that was
beating
years
the
ago. at this
McShit out of
point.
his wife. No.
Oh, that's what he got hit for. I thought it was like him grooming young girls or something.
No, it's something with. I think it's a violent offense.
Oh, okay.
One of those characters. No, but they got
Type
rid
in,
of him
like,
on.
offenses. Or
They got
something.
rid of him on Solar Opposites, and it's not as good now.
Yeah, I only watched the first episode of Solar Opposites. I never followed through.
I've watched every episode. Probably not worth it, but it's fine.
Damn, man, I need to watch some more television. I'm so out of touch with culture. I guess
What is it?
Justin Roiland accused of sexual blur.
My eyes are completely blind right now.
It says
Cuts off.
domestic battery with
Fuck yeah, I'm the best.
injury and one
Dude.
felony
Yeah.
count of false imprisonment.
Well, what's the right underneath it? Rolling Stones, sexual something.
Yeah, sexual deviancy.
Touching
Rolling Stones
wiener.
soup. Look at the picture they took of him.
I
Dude.
bet he wished he'd go back in time and fucking change that picture.
I bet not, because guess what? If they're gonna put sexual in him in that sentence, they're gonna knock a thing of assault.
Yeah. I bet you he wishes he could go back in time so he could force himself on more women. Seems like it would be. Yeah.
Pickle Rick. Oh man,
I
what a
do.
classic show, man.
It is a
These
great
guys
show.
are geniuses.
I'm a
They're
big-
like doing
yeah, I
like
know.
DMT or
Yeah,
something.
the show is
Fantastic
hilarious.
show. It's a fantastic.
I do
Yeah,
not.
no, there
I
is-
do not condone
no,
the grooming of young women or the
That's-
beating of women in general.
He was like
Guilty.
He was in communications with like 3 underage girls, and he was like waiting for them to turn legal age.
Drake does that all the time. I don't care. Allegedly.
Hot sauce.
Man, that whole beef got out of control.
Oh yeah, you're in the hip hop culture. What do you think about the Drake?
Honestly,
someone else
man, I don't want to have any input with it. I think the whole like cannabis LL Cool J thing was like where was that, man? Like we had like good shit.
You're
back
taking
then.
it
Like,
way back.
Yeah, dude, and those guys are like top dogs. But
LL
like,
Cool J has a problem with weed.
no, those
No,
two
they
had
had
like a beef, like cannabis and like.
I don't know this person.
I can't say it, but he's a rapper. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
didn't
You're
know.
not in the world of.
I know
of
LL
that.
Cool J.
Okay, yeah. Well, they
Ladies
did a
love Cool
song
J.
once.
But I mean, Kendrick and Drake, they're pretty top of the field, as of like popular music,
Sure. I if anything, I think Kendrick's like more talented, but
Yeah, I would agree.
I haven't heard the new
Degrassi was
songs.
great though.
That's where he was the paralyzed guy, right?
Yeah. Wasn't Degrassi like? Didn't Nickelodeon like own Degrassi or something like that? Because they're like
Yeah, it was on
Nickelodeon's
their,
a
like-
Canadian company,
They were on like
Nickelodeon's
and then I think they
They're out of
aired
Orlando.
Degrassi on Nickelodeon or some shit.
Nickelodeon's an Orlando-based company.
No, it isn't. I mean,
Yes,
I
it
think
is.
like they have like a headquarters.
That's why
it
Nickelodeon
started in
Studios
Canada.
was in Orlando.
That's why like what's her name?
Can't wait for you to tell me why.
What?
Why?
Alanis Morissette
Tell
was
me
like
why.
on the original Nickelodeon and shit because it was like in Canada.
Is that
was
where she
on-
met Joey Gladstone?
Probably.
Cut it out.
Yeah, she was on You Can't Do That on Television. And but anyway, yeah, I'm just what I'm saying is I'm just waiting for Drake to do a song with Stick Stickly from Nickelodeon. That's all I'm saying.
That's how I spent 1993 summer. Just stickly. Got a splinter.
Hey guys, he was real nervous. I wonder if he ever.
That's all. It's right on, man.
I wonder if he ever, if he ever got rid of his anxiety issues. He always seemed really nervous.
God, what was the budget like when they pitch this idea? Like it's so fucking bad.
He could spit though, dude. He had bars.
It's perfect. Yeah, it's just funny.
I mean, I
Drake.
think it's just sketch.
Uh-huh.
It's just sketch now, right?
What do you mean? Oh, there's. Oh yeah, sketch is just the face.
The Texans guy? No.
Face.
Oh, you remember Face? Hey,
Face,
Face
dude.
here. That was Nick Jr. though. Yeah. Holy shit.
Face here. I know you're getting ready for your naps, but
Oh,
it's like
man.
so good,
This
dude.
kid's fucking.
I love the trumpet. There he is.
It's unbelievable.
Face, dude. No, the blue one. That's like the
Yeah.
face I know.
The-
And I would be like, Jack would be like watching
Yeah,
Blue's
Mr.
Clues.
Meeseeks
like,
there.
nah.
Yeah, it's.
Blue's Clues was good, man.
I mean, with Steve, yeah, and then they brought
Yeah.
in Joe.
and they brought in Joe.
that imposter
And the
Joe.
guitar is like, ugh.
Actually, I don't remember those. I only
Good.
know them because I work with kids and they watch them now. But
What grade do you teach again?
I work with kids with autism, so like really, there's no grade. It's like
Okay.
I work with all grade levels, sort of.
Nice.
Mostly older kids.
Oh, did you see
It's
that
heroic.
Steve from Blue's Clues married
bud.
the girl with the clock thing?
No.
Flavor Flav? No, wait. He's not a girl.
The girl
I
from-
forgot he's not a girl. Sorry.
Is it Adventure Couch or something?
Adventure Couch. All right, no, you're thinking of Casting Couch.
the
No.
comfy couch.
The Comfy Couch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Casting Couch is similar, though.
Well,
Oh
yeah.
my
I mean,
goodness. Did they really marry?
yeah, that's that.
Yeah, dreams do come true, man.
Oh my god. I'd love to smoke
She's
a joint
cute.
on that couch or something. You know? She definitely got
She's cute. She's
stoned
got an
for that.
alcoholic's nose, but she's pretty cute.
Oh yeah, I mean,
It's not a real nose.
I know. Just kidding.
it is. She covers it with paint, but it's
Oh
it's
my
the same
god,
thing.
that'd be good. She's an alien.
Guys, I have to pee. I've been
Oh, what do you guys think about aliens? You believe in them?
aliens.
You think that one they found in Mexico?
There is definitely other intelligent life out there in the universe, but the universe is far too big for us to ever find it. We might come into communication via like, I think like via like radio waves or something like that. But I don't think we'll ever
you think
actually
they're gonna hit us
meet.
with like English or what's up?
Like what language do they speak?
Yeah,
I think they're just going to be like a bunch of Dominican guys. You know what I mean? That really just are
they're gonna talk too fast for us.
scouring
to
the universe to like play, like find like a challenge in dominoes.
Oh, I thought you were saying they talk too fast for us to
I don't
understand.
know.
Possible chess move.
What do you mean? What are they going to speak? Not English.
Mathematics.
So, like, if we hear something, you think we'll go figure out what they're saying?
I don't know. Did you ever see the movie? What was it called? It wasn't Signal. Was it Signal? The one with
I saw
fucking
Terminator 2
Jodie
3
Foster.
times.
Fuck.
White
Was it
Noise?
Contact? I can't remember.
Oh, it's more new. It's kind of newish. Right?
Yeah, the newer one. It wasn't It wasn't Contact.
Starts with an N.
Contact was about aliens, but I can't remember the other one.
I
Starts
saw
with an
Mars
N.
Attacks.
Mars Attacks. Great.
Bar.
It's not Contact.
Contact was pretty good, but it's not the one I'm thinking of. There's one with like Laura Linney, I think, and like it's like they learn how to talk to these aliens. It's very weird, and it's like time is like a circle, and it's all very like fucking metaphysical and shit. Like I can't remember, but the Contact was good.
That reminds me of my idea where time's not linear and we're on a merry-go-round. But
What do you think, Joe? What's your take on aliens?
I'm pretty excited about the idea. I don't think I'll ever see one, unfortunately. But
Don't give up hope, dude.
I think if we do run into them, if they get to us, probably they will be able to learn English like rather quickly and communicate with us if they want to.
Yeah, well, if
because
you figure they could travel
they're
like
like-
millions
yeah,
of
that's what I'm
light
saying.
years
They're
or whatever,
like- they're like
they could figure out a language.
a billion times
Yeah.
smarter than us, I think they could just kind of like, okay, this is how you interpret that.
No.
But I think we'll have a hard time comprehending overall the intelligence.
Yeah, we're like dumb. You know what I mean?
Well, I know that. Sustainably stupid, I like to use.
We're like pretty dumb. Like we can't even figure out like our own planet, and we're supposed to like go out there and like meet people who like got the whole universe on lock. Like it's not
I
gonna
mean,
happen, dude. We're dumb.
we've kept Mercury pretty cool, though.
We what?
Mercury's like pretty cool still.
Yeah. What have you? Do you summer there? What do you mean?
No, it's like always summer though. It's always really hot. But, like we haven't fucked up Mercury.
Yeah, that's true. It's the first planet from the sun, man.
Yeah.
You know, you're pretty fucking.
I mean,
good
we
at it.
fucked it up. Like the name Mercury, like everyone associates that with like bad shit. Like it's in a like thermometer, like Mercury.
Well, that's
Like,
the
but
element.
like we
Yeah.
haven't fucked with it.
Well,
Yeah.
when it's in retrograde, like I like I can't chub up. You know what I mean? Like, what do you want from me, dude? Of course, I'm gonna talk shit about it.
You a Virgo?
No, I'm a Cancer. I don't know. I don't understand anything about the I'm just kidding. People always say that things go wrong when Mercury's in retrograde. I don't know what that means.
I thought that's Mars.
Is that Mars? No, I thought it was Mercury. I don't know. Whatever.
I heard my computer.
I'm sure
somewhere.
Mars
Depending
gets
on your sign.
yeah. All right. So
My
we
sign
need.
is Sagittarius.
So this next instrumental from Buff is going to be about being stranded on the hot planet of Mercury
What would you
with
hit
a
the first alien with?
limp Willie.
Oh god.
If you would, Buff, please take it away.
I don't think Buff does.
Well, first off, I'm offended. I wasn't at what was my opinion on aliens.
Oh, that's true.
It's
Sorry,
okay.
I
Yeah, I know.
apologize. I
It
apologize.
gets lost in the shuffle
I thought you
here.
were going to
No worries.
express it
No, we're
via
gonna hit you with it.
instrumental.
I'm not going to give
via
you much.
beatbox
No,
instrumental.
yeah. It's like I've had my own experience. I'll just say that, and don't believe it until you have your own.
You've had an alien experience.
Yeah, but
Shut
I can't like get into it. Multiple,
Okay.
Well, this is incredible.
numerous.
Damn.
Yeah.
And not at Home Depot. To be clear.
No, but I saw a double rainbow at a Home Depot once.
Oh, I saw a
Yeah.
rainbow today.
It's a fantastic
you?
answer.
Car. It wasn't double, though. I'm embarrassed to say it wasn't double.
Okay, well, so do you want to go into detail on that? Because that's fucking
Yeah,
incredible.
we need you to tell
I
at least
mean,
one of them.
it's more like it's a personal thing. So it's like
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
it's like something I might like share in a hypnosis therapy or something. But I just think like it happened to me, so it's
fine.
my thing. So like I would just say don't believe it until it happens to you, because it's like I could say this and you're just gonna think I'm fucking nuts.
No problem.
Like it'll just be easier to do the
won't think
sound
you're nuts.
effect that you guys want me to do or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
No, it's that.
If you could
Actually,
express
so
it via
so
sound, don't.
if he's
I want to
getting here, I know, but
Let it happen.
how about
Joe.
this? How about this?
I'm open to suggestions.
Have you ever done weed edibles?
Yes.
Okay.
Have you ever done the weed?
So
Weed.
we have an idea. I'm a big ideas
Joe
guy.
has an idea. I have no idea what this idea
Throw
is.
ideas around.
I don't
like
want to just
Guys,
co-sign
I'm getting
this idea
excited.
before I even know
Getting
what it is.
goosebumps here.
So, you've heard of escape rooms, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay, we want to have one where you take 100 milligrams of weed, you sit in a room for an hour, and then we put you in an escape room, and we just watch you try and get out of this room.
Oh God. Shouldn't the
series-
reward be the THC? Like,
You got to have another person there so that there's
With
dialogue.
a series of puzzles.
Also as fucked up as you.
They can ask as many questions as they want.
I love it. I'm in. Let's do it.
We haven't come up with a name yet, but maybe.
Exit room or
Well, maybe we could make it alien based, and
I
maybe
didn't even
like
think of the room.
abducted.
wow.
They have to get out of.
I've never been to an escape room, but I like the whole idea of it. It's cool.
It is a cool idea. It is cool. But sometimes like I was on a roll when I went in one, and I was with a bunch of like
My
smart
ego
people.
can't take losing one.
And then you just get to a point where like the connection that they want you to make is so like vague. Like no one would like. I just don't understand how anybody would make that connection. You know what I mean? Like
I dominated one while I laid on the floor, really hungover. The only time I ever did one. I just laid on the floor face down, and they were like, "Huh, this lock has 48 numbers on it. What a weird thing." And I was like, "Turn it to the right 3 times." Now tell me what number you stopped at, and like figured the things out while I laid on the floor. But my ego could never take not getting out. But we did get out, and they took a picture of us. After I am so miserable in the back, I threw up in the garbage can in the room.
oh, thank you, sir.
It was
The wood
not.
checks are good.
It was not at all my my best moment. But
I have
we
this
did
margarita here. I really should finish. It's
we did escape the room.
Salt on the rim.
beautiful.
Yeah, Scott goes over.
He does it up, man. He does everything right.
Scotty too hotty.
Yeah,
You hear him actually up there.
yeah. I was Scotty too hotty for Halloween.
His personality and volume is terrible, but everything else about him is great. No, I'm
My,
just kidding.
my,
He seems cool.
I was Scotty too hotty for Halloween once.
Were you?
I was.
Could you do the worm and everything?
I was in
Can
like
Joe
fourth grade.
do the worm?
There was a time I could do the worm.
I was in like 4th grade. I could totally
course,
do the
Joe.
worm.
really
the worm.
good.
I mean, yeah, back then, yeah, I could do anything. I could do the worm now down a set of stairs.
Oh man.
Joe
Wear a
will throw
helmet.
his body down a set of stairs. Joe could probably just take like I don't know, like bird shot to the chest and just be fine, and wake up and and help somebody move the next morning.
I do help people move a lot, like, probably too often.
Me too.
Yeah,
It's the overall thing. They think you're
Yeah.
like really good with like moving.
It does give you that.
I got you
air,
a job
yeah.
opportunity. It doesn't pay.
You'll need some gloves.
I can get you a bag.
Oh,
of ice
speaking
out
of
it,
which,
though.
what are you guys doing tomorrow morning?
I can get you a
I'm
bag.
back, dude. I'm
I
out.
can get you a bag of ice out of it though.
I might need that ice in the
deal.
back.
I am good at wavering things like that.
Ice bags.
Buff will
Ice-
help you move, but you
Ice,
gotta,
beer, and pizza. I
well,
can
you
get
got to buy
out
him at
of
least 3 bags of ice. If he's gonna help you move.
From Kings.
Yeah.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
King's ice. If this isn't the King's ice, I don't.
I can tell. Buff can tell.
They're like shaped in little baseballs or something.
I want you to chisel out the stitches.
Tasting the ice, rubbing it on your gums. This isn't King's Ice. This is bullshit. Where'd you get
Trader-
this at Food Town, jerk
What's this,
off?
from What's this from Trader Joe's? You fucking loser.
I feel like if Trader Joe's did sell it, I don't know, but they'd be like the crushed or like the thin.
Yeah, it would be some
Something
fucking
different.
hipster version of ice. It would piss everybody
Right?
off. Yeah.
Flavored ice.
What is this?
Chips, ice chips or something. You know?
It's actually not ice. It's rocks from a really cold mountain. That may be like something dumb. I don't know.
These have never been unfrozen. They're from Antarctica.
We don't sell vegan chips. We
They've
sell
never
ice
thought.
chips.
This is 2 million year old ice.
2 million year old ice.
Oh man,
And it just tastes better. You know, it's just,
Yeah, it's the
Pure.
freshest.
the alkaline is.
taste the dinosaur piss in this.
You can taste the polar in this one. It's magnetic.
Guys, what do we do? I have to pee, and we have 13 minutes left.
Oh my god. I didn't know we were on a
Guys,
timer like
I've been
this.
sitting here for 3 weeks, and I haven't peed once. Okay, so could you think maybe
I've also
I could
been
get
sitting
one
here
in.
for a couple weeks. But I'll tell you what, I have had a fine time.
I've had an absolutely incredible time. I feel like I feel like we need to we gotta end.
Yeah, we gotta hit your topics.
No, I pretty much.
I lost my green notebook, so I don't have any topics.
I was gonna ask if this guy, our friend Big Fiji, aka Buff and Beautiful, if he had a like anything he wanted to plug. Like, do you have like a website or a SoundCloud or recordings or anything like that?
I appreciate that, and that's the fun thing right now. Like I'm like you can maybe like you'll find one of my
Live
cassette
performances
tapes, like
or
a
anything?
physical cassette
would
tape,
be
or
cool.
like
Go to the Cedar
I'd make
Bean in
those
Cedar
still.
Grove and find them.
Yeah,
on-
I mean, I'm also working on stuff with Jack. We're got something in the mix.
I'm
but,
somewhat of an MC myself.
nice.
If you'd like,
Yeah. I'll make the beat. I already made you the beat. So let's
I've made a
fucking
number of
finish it.
joke rap songs with friends throughout
Have
the
you
years.
ever died and been reborn?
No, I didn't do peyote yet.
Damn it. Just one.
But I've had an ego death or two.
Oh, cool. That's good. That's healthy.
Because
That's
I'm
healthy.
looking.
Me
I'm
too.
looking.
A moment that's so embarrassing, you're like, well, it can't be that guy anymore.
I
Guess it's time to get a new personality.
I want to assemble a band of people that were all revived,
Ooh.
and we're gonna make them called Revived. Each album is named after the person who did CPR the longest on one of the members.
I feel like you're really glossing over the fact that apparently you've mastered like necromancy, like you're bringing people back from the dead.
People get revived.
And
They just also have to have musical talents, and I have to find them and then get them together and want them to play together. They have to have musical instruments that work together, and then we have to make songs.
I'm worried you're going to
loosely
cut.
based on
what I'm saying, Joe, is I'm worried you're going to cut corners.
things
and
being
kill
cut
them
short
so
and
that
then
you
being
can
given
revive
a
them.
second chance.
It could be a cool movie.
Be a cool movie. See?
Is there a movie with Elliot fucking Page or whatever the hell her name is? Like,
Sleepers or something.
yeah,
If there's a movie about
it's
what
not
I just
Sleepers,
said-
but it's something like Sliders.
And it's been remade.
Yeah,
It's
I think
there's
the
like
one
an
with
old
Ellie
school
Page is
one, and
really
then
bad. I think
there's
it's
a.
And what the
Sliders.
hell's the movie about? Is it about
They
a
like
band
die,
that
but then when they
all
come back
died
from
and then
death, they have like powers or some shit.
Oh no, they like see that dimension or like
Yeah,
I
something like
can't I can't recall the old
okay.
one, but the
All right.
the
Well,
newer
that's-
one.
So bad.
Then my idea is different enough from that. That's
No,
fine.
it is. It just did remind me of it.
Mine's just a band. It could be a
Yeah.
Christian rock band.
yeah,
But
the Grateful Dead doesn't exist. The Ungrateful Undead.
Are you guys Deadheads at all? Do
The
you
Grateful-
do you like Grateful Dead?
the Grateful Realive.
Their tapes are legendary. My cousin actually was their photographer for like the Dead and Co. So I got a
No
little
shit.
taste of it. I just never got into
Yeah.
it. Actually, I
Me
never.
neither. I was
in
never a fan.
Jersey, it's like it's
Yeah,
weird.
I'm not a big fan, but I do have a friend that's going out
I
to
agree
see
with
Dead and Company in the Sphere in Vegas.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is that with like
think next week.
John Mayer and shit?
Yeah.
Isn't he like
Yeah.
in Dead
I
and
don't
Company?
Yep.
No.
I think he has been. I don't know if he always
He
been.
was. Yeah.
I don't
Crazy.
know.
I think this is their last run. Or
Again,
just
I'm not a
saying
big
that.
Grateful Dead guy, so I'm not.
Yeah, but it's cool. I love the culture.
Oh, yeah, I have
It's
no
like,
problem
I
with
could,
them. Yeah,
I could,
I
I've been to like events, like you'll watch the
I've
movie
been to
or
the
something.
Boogie,
But
which
nice.
Yeah.
is pretty dead forward.
Unrelated topic. I've discovered that the body is a wonderland.
My body is more like a scarce land.
This margarita's fantastic. Scott really did a good job. He put his foot up in this bitch.
Yeah, and then he said it was
Real
like
good.
a bullshit one. It looks tremendous.
Buff, would you believe me that last week these jerk-offs gave me a gift card that says $200, but it only has $10 on it, and they laughed at
And 42 cents.
They laughed at me, Buff, and I was like, "You're the ones who just gave me $10 for doing nothing."
Nice. Did you call the 1-800
Did
number
absolutely nothing.
to
Yeah.
get the?
I can't wait till he finds
to
out
get
there's
the-
actually $200 on it.
Oh, nice.
Maybe
Yeah, call
there
the
is.
number and then get
There
the
might be,
get the
too.
thing.
We also gave him the chance at a trip to Yellowstone, and he just tore it up. Look, it's over there on the fucking couch.
I didn't tear it up. Okay, it's
all torn up?
It was wrapped in tape.
Fuck
It was-
Yellowstone.
Would you call that torn?
Yellowstone's.
Nothing's right. I'm torn.
You're not gonna win that anyways.
I'm a lot of things.
I drank
Natalie and
Yellowstone
This
bourbon
is
for that.
how I-
And guess what? Yellowstone
Torn.
bourbon sucks.
Natalie and Brulia sucks, dude.
Yellowstone
Take that back.
bourbon
Oh, yeah.
sucks.
I never had it.
Yeah, I had it 3 weeks ago when I gave you that gift, and it just a smoky mess, garbage.
I've seen a Yellowstone turban before.
I've seen a Yellowstone
That was pretty
too.
cool. It was a sculpture. It was pretty cool.
Do you guys think we should celebrate Flag Day more, like than we do?
No, I'm good on that.
I said flag.
No, I knew what you said.
What's your favorite flag?
That's a great question. That is a great question. I like.
There's
the
only one
Uruguay,
answer.
Uruguayan flag. Great.
What's the one that's like
Hawaiians?
not traditional flag shaped? It's like it's like I don't know if it's Zambia or Zimbabwe or
It's like a boat warning or something.
it's
I don't
weird.
know.
Yeah, it's like a lightning bolt shape. It's crazy. Like
I thought that was the Argentinian flag.
I know, it looks similar. Look, if you
That
put
is pretty
you put the
cool.
Uruguay next to the Argentinian, it is like almost identical.
yeah,
it's
it's just one has more stripes, a little lighter blue.
Hey, what's the difference with the sun though? There's some. I gotta.
I don't think there's a sun on the Argentinian flag.
One has wavy sun lines, and the other one has
Oh.
straight sun lines.
Oh, well, yeah, and one's
Oh, they're very
just
different.
they're pretty different. So it's like if Greek had sex with Argentina.
Yeah.
Yeah. They should do that with
they're-
like the FIFA like lineups and shit. You should
What's
all
the flag with, like,
intermingle like.
The craziest shape though. Like type in like weird shaped flag or something, or like
You're gonna get some real weird ones, but
make sure that L's in there, okay? Don't fail us.
I thought you were
Weird flag. There you go. Weird
Wu-Tang
shaped
Clan flag.
Boom. Oh, here we go. That's the one I'm thinking of. Is that red and blue and white one right there?
that's
Nepal.
I've never seen that.
That's not
the
Nepal's
flag.
flag.
Yeah, no. Go scroll
It's as
back.
weird
He's
as
pointing at the wrong
USA.
one. The top left, the very first one.
Oh.
There we go. Boom. The flag of Nepal. Look at that. It's
Oh,
crazy.
it's because
flag.
they're mountains if you put them sideways.
That's true. Oh, dude, good
It's
call.
Everest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's where Mount Everest is.
Montañas. Yeah, I know. It's over there. I know.
Okay, well,
I know every fucking contour of this planet like the back of my hand.
all right,
Joe. It's not true. It's not true.
Except the ocean.
yeah.
Even the ocean floors.
I want you to tell me the
I
depth of
sway
my
and I
backyard.
shift with what?
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 You know, there's more UFOs that come out of the water than there are like people that see like the sightings. Just something to,
I've heard.
to ponder.
I've heard.
Okay. Wait, explain.
Yeah, I've heard that brought up. So there's conspiracy that UFOs
Birds are. Oh yeah.
are like underwater, like big time, and like constantly coming out,
Cool. All right.
and they can just.
Go in and out of the water. Oh, we're gonna watch video of UFOs
did
coming
that
in and out of the water right now.
You just did that fucking midget falling in water noise though. That was amazing.
Midget
I didn't
water
hear it. It's like, oh shit! I like that.
It's incredible.
That's like a drop.
Yeah, it's the droplet noise.
It's the Ferris Bueller.
Oh, can you be our living soundboard
Oh,
on this
please.
show?
I mean,
Jack was trying to get me to do
you
that
clearly
last night,
can.
actually.
but yeah, and then it just dives.
But
down.
the other, the other soundboards where it's like Jack Black's voice or something, like Howard Stern or something. Like, remember those?
Yeah.
You could just
yeah.
like fuck around with those and call people. And, like,
I
those
would
are the best.
Schwarzenegger people like crazy.
Yeah, you would.
This is
You could probably do it.
this is Arnold's Pizza Shop.
No, it's
Really?
out of my.
If you don't like it,
What about a Mike Tyson? Can you do a Mike Tyson?
if you don't like
Everyone can
pepperoni
do a
and
little Mike
bullets, they can be in the gun or not in the gun.
love pigeons.
What are we looking at?
It's a UFO. It's going to dive into water at some point, I think.
Take a dip.
But
We're
there's
all
like
waiting.
Columbus pics with like.
Take it
with
off
UFOs
first,
coming out.
though. Take it off.
Jeremy Corbell. Okay, and
It's dipping. It's putting its toe in.
The video.
Oh, and
And
now
it's
it's
gone.
underneath.
it could have just gone past the crest of the sun, but we don't know.
That was like the worst fucking video of anything I've ever seen.
Yeah, there is definitely a image otherwise, but Fox News is known for being good. So
Why is the footage so grainy? Like cameras are so good now, you know? Like
I mean, it's from a
yeah,
plane.
it's like aircraft to aircraft.
why does it
imagery.
have the target on it?
There's no Wi-Fi there. That's why.
You guys ever fuck with Coast to Coast AM? It's
I don't
like
know- I
a
don't know
radio
what that
station. It starts at 1 a.m.
Oh, I was
every
saying.
like all the time.
No,
It's all like paranormal
I
stuff.
never heard of it.
Yeah,
No.
it's like truck drivers go nuts. So it's like the number one thing. They like
Oh,
it's crazy, dude.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, but they have all different stuff. It's fun. Yeah, sorry to plug another like
No,
radio. It's
I-
like totally
Yeah,
different from what
don't
Yeah.
plug the competition,
How
Bob.
dare you?
this has been around forever though.
We're gonna lose 0.00017 viewers.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
We're trying to corner the truck driver market, so
The overalls again.
yeah,
Is that what we're
Jesus
doing
shirt,
here?
too.
I'll change my whole fit, dude.
yeah, we're
Let's see
trying.
the Jesus shirt, man. What's going on?
We're
here?
trying to
Oh, yeah.
take Route 80 over.
Well,
he
a lot,
surfing?
a lot of people. Yeah, he's surfing
He's
with no
surfing.
surfboard
Oh,
because he
he
doesn't
can walk
need
on
it,
water.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's a joke about how he can walk.
Hope he doesn't
Yeah,
wipe out.
Joe gets it. Joe gets it.
A poor choice of bathing suit, though.
But yeah, it's a Saudi bathing suit. It's
Yeah, that's what I hear when I look at it. I like the colors, guys. I'm gonna throw up pee. I have to pee so bad.
I constantly all day for the last 11 months have had the song. I don't want to work. I just want to bang on this drum all day. Stuck
Yeah.
in my head for about
Great song.
4 years.
I like.
They play it on WFDU every day to talk about other radio
Who
stations.
sings that song?
Fairly Dickinson.
I don't wanna work.
I know a dude, Country Kenny over there.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, I listen to him a lot.
Are you a
Yeah.
country guy? You like country?
No.
People think I'm Chris Stapleton all the fucking time. That's why I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. I'm
That
like,
doesn't mean
done
you
with
like
it.
country though.
No, I do. I love country. I got into it like early 2000s before it got like popular. But
See, like a Colt
Oh,
Ford guy
country's
too, or
always
no?
been huge. It
Sure,
just got
yeah,
popular
yeah.
around here. And like I feel like in the last like 10 years.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Could be. I always get made fun of in high school for liking country music. Because people are like, well, that's fucking weird, dude. 'Cause
It is
you're-
weird. For New Jersey, it's pretty weird. I gotta say.
All right, well, I'm a weird.
Well, at least it was weird back
I-
in the 90s.
that was
but now
my
it's
thing.
like everybody I know likes
well,
country.
that
so.
was my thing. I was like, dude, I never said I wasn't weird. I don't know. Like that's like the least weird thing about me is I like country music. And people are like, pretty weird. You like country music? I was like, yeah, it's also pretty weird that I drive around with the roof down on my car all the time, and I paint it with polka dots and put fucking headlights in. That
Yeah,
are
we could
flashlights.
go on
You're
and
wearing
on
those
about how
shoes.
Joe's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, I was like, the other stuff's pretty weird, but
wish
okay,
we
yeah, the
had
country music. Let's look there.
I wish we had a picture of that polka dot car.
It's there. It's on the desktop.
Yeah, we've had it. We've showed it a million times on this show. I feel.
Yeah, we can see. It's on the desktop. It's in the dead center behind where you're looking. If you just X this nonsense out, it's right there.
There it is.
Whoa.
Daewoo.
Yeah.
Was it like
Awesome.
April Fool's Day or something? What's going on
No,
here?
I can't
I
hold
was
it
on
anymore,
a themed
guys.
camping trip, and that was just a clown car I built. And people were like, "You listen to country music? That's pretty wild." I was like, "Yeah, all right, cool, man."
I love
And
that the
this
bumper
was-
is falling off. It looks like the license plate is holding.
That's the car I
bumper
was
on.
driving to school, and people were like, "Yeah, I mean, you're normal other than the country music thing."
And,
Sane clown Passy Granny or something. You guys, this is wild, man.
all right, I'm peeing. I'm going
Okay.
for it. I can't do it anymore.
Okay.
All right. Well, then, outro us out.
No, you don't have to
Who's won
outro. I don't even know where we're
lemonade?
at
It's not
time
mine.
wise.
Must be yours.
I could just come back. It's just a pee, guys. It's
Yeah, I'll
just
take
a
your urine
pee.
sample if you want.
Should that be a part of the show? We test my urine when we all know full well it's full of drugs and
Yeah,
alcohol.
it'll be fine. Yeah, you should have to pass a test that you have something in your system to be.
It looks like the camera is only pointing at me.
It does look like that.
Yeah, do it.
He's good at this. Yeah, he's good at this.
Play along with it.
I never know what to do.
Got a ham bone it, man.
Yeah, that's what I did for the first 10 episodes. Stopped.
I feel you. Thank you guys. This is amazing.
Oh no, thank you,
This is
dude. That was
absolutely
fucking
amazing.
awesome,
Thank you,
dude.
man. All right, I'll let this guy pee.